Welcome to room 220 of the Dragonfly Hotel in Peterborough. Conservatory just off the bar, a view overlooking the rowing course. A fishing lake just to the side of the hotel. And a view from the back of the hotel, a little bit closer to the rowing course, and of course Peterborough Rowing Club. And inside the room, and before we go any further, I think we'll take in the bathroom. Now, the bathroom, as you can see, has a standard toilet, sink, and of course a bath. Now it does look, I haven't tried it yet because we've only just arrived, but it does look quite a shallow bath. We'll have to see how that works out. And then above it there is a shower, and likewise it looks quite a modern shower, so if there's any issues I'll pop those on screen when when we've actually used it. But as for the bathroom itself, it's quite compact. I mean, the toilet sort of area goes up to the back side of the wardrobe, but obviously certainly big enough. There is soaps. There are soaps. There is a soap, and there are a body wash and a shampoo. So again, just what I can see here is actually one towel. So whilst it's a double room, we'll have to see if there's some more towels elsewhere. Anyway, out of the bathroom, and you have a mirror directly opposite, a little area to keep your clothes. There's an iron down on the floor there, an ironing board, and a couple of pillows, extra pillows. Now, just moving into the room, and you can see there is an extra towel placed there on the bed. Okay, so just looking round, and you can see that the room has got heating, with a heater just opposite. There's a nice picture there. There's what looks like a king bed, I would say. It's got enough room to actually have quite a larger bed if you'd if they'd wanted to do that. I can also see there's a hairdryer just at the side of the bed, and a couple of night lights at either side as well. Now, just on the right hand side there's a desk, obviously with a chair. There's also looks like a complimentary a refreshment tray with obviously the prices, which are quite expensive. I mean, £6 for that small bottle of wine, £2 or £1.95 for some still and sparkling water. So I suppose what you would expect. There's also teas and coffees. There's a fair few teas and coffees. So there's no shortage of that. And also when we checked in, they did say they would be more available should we want them, and just to ask for them. Okay, the only thing is the room is it's a good sized room, medium sized room. There is only the one chair, so yeah, if there's two people, then obviously the other person's going to have to sit on the bed. Now, looking outside, so there is just to the left there a really nice lake. This is Neen Park, I think it's called, and there is a lake just to the left, so if you've got a room overlooking that, that would be really nice. This one's not too bad, it's overlooking the road and the car park to the country park, and there's a magpie just outside. But it looks nice. It doesn't look a busy road. I can imagine it won't be that busy once it starts to get later on. So yeah, not a bad view, and in fact a view straight into a bird's nest, which is just in the tree there. I'll have to check that out later, see what we can see. So back in the room. Facilities. Check-in is at 3 o'clock, although we arrived slightly earlier, just before 2:30. No problem with checking in. They immediately said, yeah, no problem, you can check straight in. Checkout is 11 o'clock in the morning, so that's not too bad either. Obviously there is breakfast, and there's also evening meals available should you want. The rate we paid, we actually paid £59 for the room. That was room only. Yeah, that didn't include breakfast. Wi-Fi we haven't checked yet, but if there's any issues, obviously I'll pop those on the screen now. We haven't checked them. Again, I won't bother doing a broadband checker because I'm starting to realise that is quite meaningless. Just the numbers saying what the broadband speed is doesn't really reflect whether you get a good connection or in fact can watch TV over the broadband. So the rating of the room, well, there's a nice big television. I don't think I actually mentioned that. It's a really big television, and certainly for the size of the room, that is a good size TV. The bathroom, probably the bath I'd have liked a slightly bigger one, but at least there is a bath, which is it's not too bad. So probably only knock half a point for that, maybe half a point for the view. Better than some. Obviously it could have been nicer with this hotel because of the surrounding areas. The bed's a nice king. I would say it's a king, maybe a queen. Again, they probably could have put a bigger bed in this space, and likewise another chair would have been nice. Maybe even a little coffee table would have been nice as well. But overall, I certainly think this room's, even though it's a medium-sized room, it's not big at all, a medium-sized, I still think it's an 8 out of 10, because it's nice. It's close to the city centre, is the hotel, literally just a couple of miles to Peterborough city centre, so a good location. And obviously the bedding is absolutely pristinely clean. Just a quick look and you can see, there's no marks or anything. It's nice. Carpet likewise, there's no stains there that I can see. It looks nice and clean. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been room 220 of the Dragonfly Hotel in Peterborough. Thank you very much for watching.